Hello, this is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do a reading. Take what resonates. I don't do gender, so it's masculine, feminine. If I say he or she, it is what it is. It's masculine, feminine. If it doesn't resonate, check out my other videos. This is timeless. So think about the person that you are interested in. If you are single, this will be the person that is coming in. Okay, so I'm just going to pull randomly today and see what's going on. First, I'm going to pull some of these and we'll see what's going on. Also, do like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to be picking someone to do a free reading for, maybe a couple people once I reach a certain amount. I'm still learning this whole 8 years ago. I did this and it wasn't that hard to build. So there's a lot more that goes into YouTube now to build. And obviously, posting every day is one of them. And I'm not great at that right now. So, do like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, I will pick somebody to do a reading for. Okay, so let's start off. We've got in the warmth of the celebration, I was reminded of what we've lost and what we might still find in each other. So maybe there's been a break with this person, or this person, if it's new, right, and you don't know this person, this is someone that's gone through something and they now realize, what's important to them, okay? Don't mind my hands. I'm a hairdresser and I was going to paint them before I got on, but I forgot. There are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. So this person might be drinking, might have some sort of codependency, confrontation with other people. So they're trying to level up. They're trying to be a better person, right? Um, the decision between us, wait, the distance between us grew as I turned to, okay, yeah, someone's drinking or substance to cope with life. Now I must face the truth, and we can't heal until I stop numbing myself. So this person can't come forward. They know it, especially if this is like a soulmate connection. Um, they know they need to heal first. If you know your worth and your value, you're not going to let people in that are not emotionally available, that don't know themselves or their self-worth. For those of you that this is a past person, you may have saw their self-worth, but they didn't see their self-worth. And so they've been coping. You got 2 cards of drinking. So this person definitely could be hiding their feelings, not opening up, drinking away their problems, but they're trying to be done with that, okay? How can I help the collective? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What is it? I need to remember, these are all, these general readings are so broad that the energy is going to be the energy, right? I feel like even like different signs, it almost doesn't matter because energy is energy. Unless you're doing a private reading, it's broad. It is what it is, right? Oh yeah. I feel like this person maybe didn't realize like how special you were when they had you. There's a lot of passion. Maybe this person thought this was just a sexual connection. Or maybe you felt like this is a sexual connection because we have flirting and we have passion. So there is a lot of sexual attraction here. You've got, this could be the one. Yeah, I feel like they're scared and they've been hiding their feelings and maybe they've been coping with them. Codependency. Okay. Reconciliation. For a lot of you guys, this is someone from the past. There's going to be a lot of flirting. There's going to be a lot of especially if this person's healing and they're quitting something that they were codependent on. Could even be just relationships or one night stands or whatever, and maybe you had set boundaries. Okay. And they chose something else besides you, right? Or they chose alcohol or drugs or whatever before you, right? Make sure when someone comes in that, you take your time and you always listen to your intuition with these tarot card readings, okay? Don't go off signs. You just, everyone carries all signs, okay? I wouldn't want to lead you down the golden path here. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards to see about your person. Yeah, okay. You guys may have completed it. Oh my God. The Hangman, there's been some time for self-sacrifice. Yeah, that wanted to come out. And this could be someone that you've been waiting for with the Three of Wands, or they've been waiting for you. But we got the Moon, the Ace of this is commitment. This is, oh my God, I didn't even realize all four cards are major arcanas. Okay, you've got Taurus here, you've got Pisces here, you've got Taurus again. Um, they're completing cycles, they're learning, they're growing. They might be going to someone for advice about you. They could be opening up with their spirituality. Sorry, I need some drink. Oh my God, I made the best tea. There's a tea out there. They're from Louisiana and they make the best freaking tea. This is also this person looking at things from a different perspective. I do see them as seeing a commitment here. Like you have touched them. You may have opened up their heart chakra. They've got the Ace of Cups. And I feel like these feelings have scared them. Okay, so there might be a break, but your ships are coming in. They might be overthinking, overindulging, right? Okay, I don't even know what to pull on because there's so many major arcanas. I'm going to pull on what's this self-sacrifice been about. Can you give me clarification on the Hangman, please? What's going on with the Hangman? And it's about looking things from a different perspective. Maybe they're realizing that, it was them, that self-sabotage the situation, What's going on? This is strong past energy, you guys. Yeah, the Hermit. Really going within, really soul searching. In this light, there's a star, right? And this Hermit is going towards their star. They're happy. They might be doing a lot of healing right now, especially with the Hierophant there. You got Virgo. You got, they're they might have closed out many cycles here, okay? But they are wanting to communicate. Maybe they're leveling up, when we with the Moon card. They could be wow, the law of spirituality here, you guys. There's been so much, like, it's so hard because when you're doing a general reading, a lot of the energies are the same. So, it is hard. The stories are a little bit different, not by much. You know what I mean? This has been the energy. This person wants to apologize. They may be like practicing what they're going to say to you. Okay. This person, I feel like, could be working on their pride and ego. Okay. They're listening to their intuition. Follow your intuition, right? Um, secrets. There could be secrets. Damn. They're going to fight for this. And they might be fighting. Oh, I'm going to cry. It makes me feel bad. Oh my God, don't cry on YouTube. This person is like spiritually waking up. They're seeing that this is they feel the same way as you. If you were thinking about somebody and you're thinking they don't love you or care about you, they do. I don't know if it's love, but I know it's starting. There's the beginning of emotion here. These two people are looking at each other with the Hierophant, and they are spiritually connected. This is the marriage card. Some of you guys, I said this a few months ago, shotgun weddings. If you don't want to get married, you don't have to. Set your boundaries up. Make sure that someone's coming in right if they're coming in from the past. Yeah, they're rushing in. Yeah, I feel like they're coming in to apologize. Like I said, pride and ego here. Like having to win. They could be super stubborn. They could have walked away from you and left you with the Three of Swords. But they're coming in here, and they're coming in here with communication. Okay? What's going on? Oh, that card popped out. The Empress. Yeah, they're coming for the Empress. What is this? There we go. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So they're coming for their Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, I was watching a lady speak earlier, and we can all be the Queen of Cups, right? She is emotional. She is grounded. She is beautiful. She knows her worth. She's kind. She's giving. You know what I mean? And some of you may have offered this person this cup, and they may have went with them. They may have ghosted you here for a time of self-sacrifice. Yeah, clarity, death. You guys have so many major arcanas. This month is going to be crazy for everybody. I'm already feeling the energy. I'm like, Lord, trying out myself. But there's truth coming in. There's enlightenment. they have been enlightened. They may be sitting in a little bit of disillusionment, but I think it's just because they're scared because they don't know how you feel, but they need to follow their intuition. You need to follow your intuition. They're seeking a higher power. They see the connection. They may have ended something and they might come in and tell you the truth about it. You may have ended something and you're going to speak truth about it. There is completion, right? Okay. Before I draw on the world, I'm going to draw. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. Oh my God. I'm so addicted to music. There could be multiple people after you right now. So it's important for you to use your best judgment, right? Yeah. Oh, there's two kings here. This person's either leveling up or you've got a couple offers here because there's competition here. Could be from a distance. I'm going to keep this a super general. They could be younger than you, but this is about, also I could see this as like flirty banter, right? Like, you guys might have like a back and forth kind of energy, but this is also, they may have to fight for this. Oh my God, I love this song. I'm going to tell you what song this is. You Should Probably Leave. By Chris Stapleton. Oh my God, Chris Stapleton's the bomb. Yeah, they're single. This could be you single, but you do have options here, you guys. If you're dating, you have options. And I feel like there could be two soulmates, one super high vibrational and one just a soulmate for lessons. I'm not sure. It depends on where you are in your journey. Um, but yeah, they see you as this. Oh yeah. Okay. Like I said, you guys have options. Many, and they may have options. They may be fighting off options too as well. But this king or queen, it doesn't matter, it's masculine energy over here, has gone within. Okay. And they may see everything that you have to offer, love, marriage, kids, stability, growth. You can grow together, stability, trust, honesty. You know what I mean? But this is also about, listening to your intuition, dreams here with the moon, right? Also, many options. It's a general, right? What's this Seven of Cups about? Yeah, burdens. Laying down the burdens, getting rid of the confusion, getting out of their head, okay? What's going on with the world? Oh, damn, there's another one. I feel like for most of you, this person is leveling up because they're coming in. They're getting rid of codependency issues. They're getting rid of negative people. They've gone within. They're a spiritual, and they may be ascending. Okay. Oh, what cards do I want to pull? Okay, I'll pull those. This person is highly attracted to you, and this person, man or woman, doesn't matter, has their eye on you, and they're coming in. Okay. They've completed some hard cycles. Yeah. Communication could have been stalled, but it is here. This is the Emperor, like I said. Some of you guys, this is someone that's on their way to be an emperor. Yeah, coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Their wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. They might be really working hard. They might be talking to a friend about the situation. They might be spending a lot of time alone. They might be like writing you a letter, text message. But you're the wish fulfillment. They're going to bring in the stability. Communicate. You got two aces on the table. Okay, I'm going to move these up a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to do it as general as possible. I'm going to pull, first I want to pull on this king first. What's going, because even though I do believe this is one person, you got, and you got all the signs on the table. You know what I mean? You got all the signs. So for me to say what signs, it's like, it's energy. I am going to pull on this king first, though. This king looks like he is like going to eat you. I wanted to look at this king here. I really feel like this is one energy, but we'll move on. Okay, what's going on with this king of fire? I need some clarification on this king of fire here. Good clarification. What does this king of fire want from the collective? What does this king of fire want from the collective? Actually, I lied. I'm going to draw one of these first. And then I'm going to draw that. Sorry, I was drawn to do these first. Can I get one clarification? Thank you. Seven of Swords. Hiding, avoiding, lying, trickery, deception. This person may have ghosted you. Okay. Seven of Swords is also about coming back in, though. Learning the lessons, getting rid of ego, and, getting rid of pride and coming in. I want one clarification. Thank you. Oh, Queen of Cups. 10 of Wands. Burdens, stress, anxiety. They might be all so in their head. Okay. But because they want the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is the same person, but for some of you, it's not. And so that's where, you Page of Cups, dreamer, naive, innocence, inner child, heads in the clouds. They may be fantasizing about you crazy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want one more clarification on this. Thank you. Well, that one flew out. Four of Cups, missing an opportunity. You may have offered this person, King of Swords again. Yeah. Okay, you may have offered this person something and they didn't take it. You could have scared them. But they're I feel like they're seeing the cup. Or this is vice versa, okay? If you've ghosted somebody, right? This person feels the same way about you. Okay? It depends on where you guys sit, right? If you've ghosted somebody, you should contact them. If they ghosted you, they should contact you. I'm not going to tell you what to do because I feel like you should follow your intuition because every situation is different and every soulmate is different. And so if you're a twin flame, read about it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you need to follow your intuition. I'm going to pull on this king. What do we need to know about this king here? Oh yeah, divine feminine. See, this person sees, they see the cup. To me, this is the same person, you guys, and that's how I'm going to read it in this reading. You might have multiple options. Yeah, this person was not ready to commit. You may have scared them. I don't mean to laugh, but, I used to be a runner, right? Sometimes I run, but not if I feel something special, I'm not running, right? So, I'm also older. I'm 43 years old. Everyone's different, right? If this person's never experienced these feelings and they're a non-committal person and they're very independent, this might have scared the shit out of them. Maybe they haven't met a divine feminine before, right? Okay. What's going on with this king? Yeah. Yep. Oh, Lord. This person may have picked somebody else over you, whether it be a friend, a lover. I don't know. Every situation is going to be different, okay? But they thought the grass was greener on the other side, okay? And obviously wasn't. If you've had sex with this person, they are missing the sex. If you haven't, they want it, okay? They've been wearing a mask. They've been hiding their feelings, okay? But they're ready to come and apologize. And there could be some sort of proposal or commitment. I don't mean like they're going to come in and be like, well, maybe for some of you they are, but this person may come in and just open up and be honest about how they picked somebody else over you. See, other woman. There might have been another woman. It could have been it could have been a baby mama, a sister, mother, who knows? Because you got family here. So it doesn't have to be something sexual, right? Or maybe you are the other woman. Maybe you were the other woman. They want peace with you. Ex-lover. Yeah, for the majority of you guys have been with this person before. I want to pull, let's see. Sorry, I want to pull some clarifiers with this. Can I get a clarification on what we need to know about this person? Yeah. They are craving your intimacy. If you were with this person intimately, they are fantasizing some hardcore. You may even be fantasizing about this person. Oh my God. They want you to rub your hands through their hair, or that might be something that you like, or you may love their hair. Open up, genuine communication. Yeah, they're going to come in genuine. But I do feel like for those of you guys are dating, just be careful, right? Take your time, because there is sneaky energy here. You always should be careful when we're dating, right? But, okay, oh my God, what song is this? I freaking love this song. What is this? Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply. Yeah, right when I pulled this card, this song came on. Blessed to be loved by you. I don't think this person's ever felt the way you have made them feel. I'm going to pull some of these cards and see if there's any. I just made these. I just love these. I'm not going to lie. I'm like addicted to these. I was a player until I met you. Oh my God. I told you this person was a non-committal person. And I think that you showed them unconditional love in some way. Oh my God, I'm going to cry because I feel like this person has went through such a hard journey. Soulmate. Oh my God, I hate when I cry on YouTube. I actually cry on, I do, I watch tarot card readings about you. They're watching tarot card readings about you. That's why I don't like giving like personal readings to my friends and family because I cry. Those teeth though, they be loving your teeth and your mouth. You're not my normal type, but you're perfection. So maybe they're used to dating toxic people and you're not toxic. Okay. Fated meeting. Oh my God, this reading. I can't with this. You may have met them and it may have been love at first sight. This is a fated meeting. This is God bringing two people together. This is the universe bringing two people together. This person may have had childhood trauma. Maybe that's why they were non-committal, okay? But you have mind, body, and soul here. I'm going to draw two more. Oh, shit. Brown eyes. You may have brown eyes. Or they may have brown eyes. One more, please. Can I get one more? Ooh. Okay, they get jealous. They have genuinely, okay, jealousy is not good, right? But I kind of like a jealous person because it shows that they care. Obviously, I don't want someone that's going to hurt me and be jealous and creepy, but I do like someone to show me that they care. And maybe that comes from some of my childhood issues. I don't know. I'm not being loved, but I'm going to pull some sexual cards, you guys, because I can't help it. I made these two and I love them. It's so funny. But maybe, they feel like you're theirs because they get jealous. They see the connection. Okay. I feel like they're just like fantasy and hardcore. I want to feel your lips all over my body. Yeah. There's something about your mouth. They like your mouth. Okay. I want to stare in your eyes while I make love to you. This person is falling in love. That they want to stare in your eyes. Good Lord, I'm going to pray for you now because that is intense. There might be a really, really crazy, like intense look in their eye. You know exactly what to do to turn me on. Oh my God. Okay, I'm only pulling two more because this is not really a sexual reading, but I couldn't help it. I was drawn to do these, so I'm going to do them. I only want two more, please. And then I'm going to draw some, I'm going to draw some little charms and see what the charms say. I just ordered more charms. I'm excited because the charms I ordered were so tiny. How can I help them? Thank you. Your neck is all I think about. Oh my God, they want to bite your neck. They just want to like ravish you and like touch you. This person must be really, really romantic. Good Lord. Okay. Oh my God. I'm getting a little hot here under the collar. You should see me. I'm so red when I freaking read these. Okay, one more. I mean, I feel like they're fantasizing, but I feel like it's so romantic. I don't think some of you don't even know who this is. You may have thought that they forgot about you, but they're craving you and they're craving intimacy. Oh my God, just one more, please. You've been so bad, you're going to get a good pouncing. Yeah. So they may like how you kind of put them in their place. Maybe they're not used to that, especially if they're a player, they get what they want, right? If they're a player, they obviously are attractive, especially with that king of wands right there. Um, so they may get what they want, right? And just because you're not someone's normal type, maybe they're used to like picking toxic people. Who knows? Okay. So I do feel like there's a possibility that he's going to be very, or she or he is going to be very romantic. You have the letter R. I do think that they think that you're out of this world. I don't think they've ever met anybody like you. You are a star. Yeah, you might be very different. They may look at you. Wow, I got a lot of stars here. They may like look at you. Maybe you're very popular. You got a Q, and you've got, oh my God, dreams. Yeah, they are. Oh God, you guys are probably dreaming about each other. They're dreaming about you. You guys could be manifesting each other. You are their diamond. They may want to put a diamond on that finger. This is highly spiritual. You could have, like I said, I feel like this is a divine connection. And they want to thank you. I feel like you opened up their heart chakra. I don't think that they've ever felt like someone's cared about them this much. You are their anchor. You do like ground them in some way. Something could have something to do with the moon. Maybe the moon cycles. Oh shit, someone's in my house. I've got to go. You got the anchor, and that is it. They anchor you. This is a divine connection, you guys. God bless.